Hello and welcome to our first video in our series on data management in Excel. This is Taylor Spoon, and in this video I'm going to guide you through the process of organizing your database to make it easier to work with. This video was produced as part of the EvalFest project with funding from the National Science Foundation's AZLE program. Couple of quick things before we start. I am working in a Mac version of Excel and it may look slightly different for PC users. I will note differences between the look and the function of the two versions throughout the video as they appear. And last but not least, all of the tips and tricks in these Excel trainings have come from a workshop from Ann K. Emery. Without her, we couldn't share these wonderful strategies with you. So let's get started. So we'll start by creating a copy of your database. We're going to do this so we can leave your original raw database password protected to look back to for reference if needed. So to do this, you're going to select the triangle icon in between row 1 and column A, and this will highlight your entire database. And you can use any method you'd like to copy. You can use Control-C. I like to right-click so I can see it, and you want to select Copy. So now that you've copied your data set, you're going to go down to the bottom bar where the plus symbol is and select it. This will insert a new sheet, and it should automatically select A1 for you. And you want to just Control-V or paste that back in. So now we've got two copies of your original raw database. So now we're going to rename them. I like to go back to the original sheet we were working with, and you just want to select the sheet and then right click, and an option window will pop up. You want to select Rename, and a great tip that we got from Ann Emery was to rename each set, will have one copy be called Raw, and this is our large data set, so I'm going to name this All. And you don't have to do anything, you click away and it'll be automatically saved as your new name. And the second sheet, you just right click again, select Rename like before. I'm going to name Clean All. So the reason why we name them Raw All and Clean All is so we can differentiate between which databases are going to be the ones we're actively working in and which are the ones we're going to be password protecting to make sure that nothing gets changed if we need to reference the original data set. So now that we've got two copies, we are going to password protect the raw sheet. So just like when we did when we were renaming, we're going to right click, and instead of clicking rename, we're going to click password protect sheet. This option window will appear, and you're going to want to ignore everything that's in this area of the option sheet and just focus on the password. Ann Emery uses the tip to use something extremely easy like your first name as your password. So that's what I'm going to do. Taylor. You verify it, and you just select OK. And in Mac Excel, a lock appears when you have password protected your sheet. I am not sure if PC users will see this lock or not, but once you have password protected it, you can click on it, try to erase something in your database, and it'll tell you, hey, this is password protected, you can't do it. So that's it for the first training video in Excel. Thanks and good luck.